Tyler here with SuperATV. Today we're going to show you guys how to change the boot on a SuperATV Rhino brand axle. Let's slide on over here and check out what tools it's going to take to get this job done. As you can see, today we're going to need a vise to secure our axle in, a brass hammer, a flathead screwdriver, a rubber mallet, a magnet, some boot band pliers, some safety glasses, some gloves, a rag, and you're going to need your boot replacement kit, which contains some grease, a boot, some new boot bands, and an axle clip. Now you want to remove the boot bands. Here we got these boot band pliers. Remove both of these bands. As you can see, they are reusable, but you do get two brand new ones with the boot replacement kit from SuperATV. So just set these aside and you can reuse these and save those for spares. Next, you just want to slide your boot back out of the way. Now I want to show you all exactly what you need to hit on when knocking the CV off the shaft. You want to hit on this inner race. It's right outside that star piece. And you're going to hold the CV in the opposite hand you swing your hammer with, and you want to hit firmly on that inner race there. So hold that. And knock that right off. Next, you're going to want to grab your rag, clean the end of the shaft off, and see if the snap ring's still on there. As you can see, this one is, but it's busted. So you want to make sure you remove all that from the shaft and grab your magnet, and you're going to look inside this CV. Looky there. You want to make sure you get all that out of there. Now, as you can see here, I've cleaned the CV up a little bit. Now it's time to repack it full of grease. So what I normally do when I get this packet of grease, take my utility knife, cut a corner off that bag, get all this close to the coming out. You just want to squirt it down in there. Here's where it gets a little messy as well. You know, you might just want to just kind of pack that down in there. Kind of get some of the excess, and you can even just kind of just put it here in the boot. Now you want to remove the old boot, replace it with the new. Next, get your new axle clip that goes on the end of the shaft here to hold the CV on. Just want to smack that down into the groove. Next, you're going to grab your CV here. You're going to get it started on that end of the shaft. You kind of feel it lock into place there. And make sure that race in there is straight. Makes it a little easier. Kind of get that started on there. You come in with this little screwdriver and kind of try to pry that, get that pin started down in there. Then you're just going to get a smooth whack. You see now we have a CV on there. Just going to place your boot back onto the CV. Get your rag. Remove all the excess grease. Now it's time to put your boot bands back on. And that is how you change a boot on a SuperATV Rhino brand axle.